still wearing my freaking full gear. What do you think? What?
Yeah, I'm not in fucking Iraqistan, right?
Iraqistan.
I said that to my boss today, Ali Kazim Ferguson, because like he had to jack into Sophia's headset to listen to one of her calls with her or some shit like that, and so he was sitting like somewhere else, like doing something else, and he laid the cord going from his headset to hers across the floor, and I let out to go to break, and of course I don't have very long, so I gotta hustle. So I tripped across the cord that shouldn't have been on the floor anyway, and I fucking yanked both their headsets off. And Ferg would, you know, I just kept going anyway. I was like, sorry guys, kept going anyway. I come back and Ferg's trying to give me shit about it. And I was like, motherfucker, this ain't fucking Iraqistan. I was like, I ain't looking for tripwires in this bitch. This ain't fucking Vietnam, dude. I was like, oh, keep that shit on the floor. He's like, all you had to do was step 1 foot over the other, not drag your feet. I was like, dude, fuck you. I ain't looking for this fucking Viet Cong shit. Dude, I ain't fucking, you know, bringing my metal detector to work and my bomb disarming kit just so I can walk through this place. And this exchange went on for way too fucking long. I mean, way too fucking long. We just kept going back and forth being like, yeah. We just kept going back and forth and he'd be like, he's like, it's 1 foot in front of the other. You just gotta kind of lift them off the ground a little bit. You always shuffle your feet. I was like, yeah, well you always say I got no rhythm. How can I shuffle my feet if I ain't got rhythm? And I was, yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I was like, you IED laying motherfucker, and all this shit. It was pretty funny. We had a good old time there for a minute. It was like one of those things where like people are like poking up over their cubicles and shit like that and looking, and they're like, what the fuck is happening? Are these guys serious? Are they getting into it? But we're just really, I mean, we're just ripping on each other for fun, but people were like getting like genuinely worried, and like it was starting to gather attention, so we were like, okay. 10 minutes later, we're like, we should probably just like go back to work.